Hey guys, this is Mr. Mathing going over version D. Question number 1, if h of x equals negative x squared. So the key to this problem is actually inside the parentheses. X is negative 3. H of negative 3 equals, pay attention, that negative sign is on the outside, minus 2 times negative 3 plus 1. Okay, so we're using PEMDAS to simplify. And when you're simplifying, you're going to do parentheses and exponents. So that would be this one right here. You don't multiply that negative sign. So that would be negative 3 times negative 3, which would be positive 9. So now you can just go back, and that would be multiplication. So positive 6 plus 1. So you have negative 9 plus 6 plus 1. So negative 3 plus 1, and you would get negative 2 is your answer. So C would be our answer. So again, I know you're thinking distribute the negative 1, but that would be second in PEMDAS. Okay, question number 2 says to solve. So when we solve, remember you're going this way to solve. Put down a line here. Treat this one like a chunk. So you're going to do addition and subtraction first. So add 4 to both sides. Bring this down. You have 3x equals 15. And divided by 3x equals 5 is our answer. Remember, you can always put that back in to show that it's true. Okay? All right, number 3, simplifying radicals. I'm going to write out all the factors. Notice here I'm going to start with 1. Think about 3, I think 15. 5, that goes in 9. Okay, so 9 and 5 is the best one. I notice that when students don't show me step-by-step work, that's when they go wrong. So even if you're not using a number, pay attention, you're going to bring that one down here. And all of the numbers inside should still multiply to be what you have here, the original, the radicand. So 3 times 3 is still 5. Okay, so we need 2 of them. So there's my pair. They're going to go outside to the square neighborhood, and you're left with 3 radical 5, and that would be choice B. Okay, question number 4. We're still going to use PEMDAS. Let's write it. And again, we're going this direction. So I'm going to go inside the parentheses first. So we're going to do that one first. That'll become 3. Okay, so now I've done parentheses. Let's do the exponents. This one means 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay, I'm going to try to highlight this in a different color. This one is minus, but we don't distribute because that distributing is multiplication. What we're doing here first is exponents. So this is, this is what we're doing here. Negative 3 to the 3rd power is negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. This would give us negative 27. So you have 9, and then this would become plus 27. Then our answer is 36. Okay, question number 5. Check means yes or no, true or false. Okay, and what's difficult about this problem, let me write that first, is your x value is the first one, your y value is the second one. So you basically have to do 2 substitutions. X is 2, and then y is negative 7. put that in there. Y is -7. And remember with the substitution, you should put in parentheses, right? Hot days, put on the deodorant. So you got to put it in there. And I'm going to make sure that negative sign's on the outside. So x is 2. No, I don't want to do that. X is 2. Okay, and then here we're still using PEMDAS to simplify this. So I have -7. Okay, pay attention here. Again, you're not multiplying the negative, you're just doing 2 squared, which is 4. And then you have that negative sign on the outside. +2 minus 1. So that'll become -2 minus 1. So -7 is not equal to -3. The answer is false. Okay, question number 6 here. Okay. Here, you could combine like terms, but before I do that, I want to distribute. So that'll become 2 times x is 2x, and then 2 times -4 is -8. Okay, on the same side of an equation, you can combine like terms. So you don't do opposites. You just do 2 plus 3, which would give us 5x. And then all the other numbers are the same. Now I added the 1 there because that can be helpful. Okay, you would want to move the smaller one. So this is like a chunk. So I want to move that over. Now you're doing the opposite, right? This is a plus, so you need a minus. Well, I'm not going to put it under -8 because they're not like terms, but this one is like terms. So 5 minus 1 is 4x. Comes down. You have 10. Okay, let's get these together. They're like terms, so I see negative, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is +8. So again, when you're going across, you're doing the opposites. So I have 4x equals 18. Okay, divide by 4 on both sides. Okay, this is where 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1x, or just x. This would be 9 times 2, 2 times 2. So your answer is 9 over 2 is probably the best. You got full credit, though, if you did it and you got 4.5. So I'm just going to box these. You got some points off, 3.75, so minus 0.25 if you had 18 over 4 because that wasn't simplified. Hope that helps. See you guys.